Displaying the manual corrections list. This instruction explains how to open or close the manual corrections list. Before you can view the list, the function must first be activated by opening the Tasks list on the Tab panel and checking Manual Correction. The Manual Correction tab appears, and the function panel can be maximized or minimized by activating or deactivating the Options button. Display options. This axis offers a number of display options that relate to the display of objects in the chart area. Maximize the table by clicking the Options button, if not already shown. Click on the Show or Hide Maps button to turn the display of objects on and off. The following buttons can be accessed in the Display Options group. Attachments turns on the highlighting of objects with attached files. Colored turns on the color of added objects from orange to colored. Timed objects turns on the display of temporary objects. Deleted turns on the highlighting of deleted objects. New objects. You can choose from the 3 object categories and 2 annotation categories in the drop-down list by clicking the Add Objects button. The following categories are available. 1. Symbol. A list of standard chart symbols. 2. Line. A selection panel for line style and color. 3. Text. The editor to add descriptions. 4. Depth. The editor to add the required depth value. And 5. Shapes. A selection panel for the fill style and color of different shapes. Note: the selected category will be displayed as the button name. Click on the arrow down button to select the other categories from the drop-down list. Add new correction. To add a manual correction, click on the Add Objects button and select a category from the drop-down list, for example, symbol. Then choose the desired chart symbol, add any text or depth, and choose a color. You can also add a time limit to an object by clicking the Start and End radio buttons, and changing the value in the input field by clicking and moving the cursor. Right-click and select Apply. If necessary, click on the Danger radio button and enable Clear Attribute Fields for every new object. Click on the Add Object button and move the cursor to the required position on the chart and click to insert the object. Alternatively, press Tab to add an object by position. Right-click to end the process. Note: point-type objects cannot be displayed on scales smaller than 1 to 600,000. Editing and saving. The other 2 buttons at the top of the function table are for a number of peripheral activities. 1. Edit Objects button. Click to display the various editing functions, such as Edit, change an object, Shift, move an object, Delete, remove an object, Restore, restore a deleted object, Attach, Attach a text file or picture to an object. To use a feature, select the Edit function and an acquisition marker appears on the chart. Move the cursor to the required object and click to open the Edit window. Modify the selected object and click Apply. If an object requires moving, click on the arrow down button beside the active function and select Shift. Then click on the object, move the cursor to the required position, and click again to drop the object in its new position. 2. Save button. Saves the changes to the chart.